Hey there, and welcome to the third week of the Mindfulness course. And this is where we start to explore mindful movement. You'll need a mat on the floor. We're going to be doing some postures, but it's going to be on the floor, so you're going to be lying down. So, without wasting any more time, let's just take you over to the mat. Lie yourself down for me, and spread yourself out. So you want to have enough room that you can take your hands above you, so if you don't quite have that room, just shuffle yourself down, and your feet are going to be away from you. You can see that my back is arching. I'm doing that just to demonstrate. So if your back is arching, you might just want to bend your legs slightly to help your back relax down, or put a little cushion or roll a towel up just underneath your lower back. Our hands are going to fall to the sides and palms up to the ceiling. And this is what they call Shavasana. So this position is called the corpse posture, Shavasana. It's a great one to meditate to. So we're going to be doing mindful movement, yoga, and we're going to be focusing on the corpse posture, Shavasana, to begin with. Let's take you down then into that posture. Hands out to the side, close your eyes for me. Let's just take a few slow, deep breaths here. In through your nose, out through the mouth. So it's important to recognise that as the breath is going in and out, it's going in and out of the body, not in and out of you. Start breathing in and out of your nose now. Let's just slow things down a little bit more. And what I mean by it's not going in and out of you is that we are not our bodies. We inhabit the body, we experience the body, but we are not our bodies. So as you're breathing in and out of your nose, notice the body experiencing that sensation of breathing in and out. Notice also the body experiencing other sensation, like the mat underneath the body, the sensation of touch against the skin. Notice any aches and pains the body is experiencing. Notice where in the body these feelings are being experienced. It could be in a particular area like the back, shoulders or hands or something. So just notice where in the body these sensations are being experienced. I just want you to bring your feet together for me and try to make sure that the back is touching the mat. So squeeze your glute muscles, the muscles just behind your hips, your bum. Squeeze them together and try to bring the stomach in towards the back. Should help them push the back down towards the ground. If it's too difficult to get the back down towards the ground, it still feels a bit awkward, bend your knees. That will help the body to relax more in this posture. So we don't want to stretch the back, or sorry, let's say strain the back, overstretch the back. Once your back is feeling like it's secure, I want you to extend the body's arms, pointing the fingers up towards the ceiling. And just for these next couple of seconds, I want you to notice the sensations in the body as you've got your arms in front of you. Do you notice the blood moving down the arms? Do you notice a difference in the physical sensations of the body when you move your arms forward and hold it there? A few more seconds, just hold it into that posture. And drop the arms above the head. And again, if you can't quite straighten that out, just make sure you can. It doesn't matter exactly how the arms are, just drop them above the head. But do be careful your back isn't arching, so if you do need to at this stage, bend the body's legs, bend the body's legs. Bring attention then to the arms and all the sensations of the arms. What do you as an observer notice? Where do you notice sensations? Could be in your shoulders. Often people mention the body has tightness in the shoulders in this position. Often it's remarked upon that it's hard to keep the body's arms straight. So just notice your experience of the body's sensations here. What jumps out to you? Okay, good. Just bring the body's arms back. Straighten the legs back out. Turn the palms up towards the ceiling. the same thing. A slightly deeper stretch for the body. So this time you need to bring your legs, or the body's legs, back up inside, so bring the feet in towards you. I'm just going to move out a little here because we want to open our arms and spread our arms out side to side. We need to turn the body's hands so that the palms are flat to the floor. And just drop both knees over to the left hand side for me. Keeping the body's shoulders and hands and elbows on the floor, and just notice exactly what you observe. So what sensations is the body experiencing now? Whereabouts are those experiences happening? Bring the body's legs back in, and do the same thing the opposite side. So just drop the knees over to the opposite side for me. Again, notice the body sensations here. Keeping the chest flat to the floor, elbows, hands on the floor, and turn the body's hands so that the palms are flat down. Be an observer to all the processes that are happening now through the body. All the sensations, the physical sensations that you're having, or you're experiencing through the body, let's say. So the reason that we do this, just bring your legs back, straighten them out again, turn your palms up. The reason that we do this, we notice the body in this way, is that people associate identity with the body. So when the body is in pain or it's injured, something's wrong with the body, not only is the body in pain and it's suffering, but also we are suffering because we feel our identity is being harmed. You know, you hurt your back, or the body hurts its back, the body doesn't work, and then what we do is we think that we are disabled, you know, we are weak, we can't do stuff. It makes us feel bad. Somehow we're not what we thought we were. We can't trust, you know, our environment anymore. Things were not like when we were a child, or whatever goes through our head. Rather than noticing the body as being a unit that needs to be maintained, and sometimes things don't go well with it. It needs to be fixed from time to time. And through this separation of identity, we create a distance between the body and ourselves, which creates a distance between our reaction and the physical feeling. There's an analogy used in Buddhism which talks about the double-edged sword. We can't do anything about the pain once it's there, but what we can do is we can change our approach, how we react to the pain. Many studies have shown that if we react to pain in a negative way, we procrastinate and think about it, blame ourselves, use identifying techniques on it, then we experience the pain far worse than if we just accept it, that there is pain, and we will fix it. And this is why this practice is very useful for the body. It's to identify that the body is the body, it's not us. We're not going to take that second edge of the dagger and stab ourselves if something goes wrong with the body. Our body is not our identity. When it doesn't work, we don't need to suffer any extra because of it. We just want to deal with whatever issue the body is facing so that it can work better again. Let's just mull over these thoughts for the next 60 seconds and then we'll finish this practice. When you're ready, just bring your hands in towards your chest. Notice the skin touching each other from the hands. Stretch the arms in front of you, open your eyes. Make your way slowly up. And out of the posture. And I hope you've enjoyed that exercise. The idea is, as I described at the end, is to notice that we have a body, but also notice that we are not the body. There's many benefits, but it's also a part of the mindful practice to recognise that we are not our thoughts, we are not our body, we're something else.